Hey guys, Felicia here with VOFL Draws. Today, for my first ever video, we are going to draw on black paper. I personally like to use the Canson brand, and I accidentally stumbled across it while trying to buy marker paper on Michaels.com, my favorite arts and crafts store ever. If you go to my Instagram, you'll be able to see this one here that I've drawn before, and this one here. So at first I was really challenged by this because I wasn't really sure how I was going to make black paper work, but luckily my favorite medium is colored pencils and kind of goes hand in hand. Of course, I did my research, looked up certain ways to do it. Some people said to use white colored pencil first. That's what I did when I drew my wine glass. Personally, I think that was the best way to go. It makes the colors really pop, it just makes them really just stand out up against the black paper. With the butterfly, I did not use the white colored pencil first. It still came out really nice. I really love this one too. But I really do think that the white colored pencil helps a ton with bringing out those colors and just making them stand out so well. So that's what we're going to start with today. You ready? Let's go. I'm going to be demonstrating how to draw a heart with Prismacolor pencils. My first tip is always to have a sharp colored pencil. It really helps, even shading, bringing out details, just all that fun stuff. So let's get going. You don't want to push too hard with the colored pencil because you still want to be able to layer the colors on top of the white. And if you push too hard at first, then you won't be able to do that. You'll ruin your paper. So now we have our basic heart shape. Let's move on to colors. So I just wanted to quickly demonstrate the difference between using the white colored pencil for your background and not using the white colored pencil for your background. We're going to start with the neon orange because I love the neon colors. They're just so, I don't know, they just pop so beautifully. Again, starting with the hard pressure and tapering off to light pressure. Those are our beautiful neon colors with the white background. Now we're going to do it on the black background. Black paper, no white colored pencil. And there's the difference right there. I mean, the white background really makes those colors pop like crazy. The black background, I mean, it's awesome if you're going for like a deeper, darker color portrait, but in this case we really want them to stand out. So that's why I chose to do the white background for our heart. So now with our color palette handy, we are going to go in and start our heart. You want to start with your darkest color that you're going to be using on the very far end and just push as hard as you can. And again, you're just going to use that and blend out nice and gently all the way down. Then you're going to go in with your next lightest color that will transition to your orange because we're doing a rainbow. And you're going to want to overlap right around here. Go light on top here. And then push a little bit harder when you start to get into the next color. That's a bit lighter. And then you're just going to go light again and push it out even further than you did with the last one. And the reason for bringing the color out so far so lightly is because you want to be able to overlap your colors, again, not pushing too hard when you go lightly. That orange is going to look so nice when we start to blend that. Here's one thing I want to note. For some reason I never label the colors that I use on my palettes, which is kind of silly because then I'm sitting here like, wait, is that the sunburst yellow or is that the yellow ochre? I don't know. Let's just test it again. See, look, not what I was looking for. Okay, we can go with that. Let's see. Yellow orange. That works. Now we're going to go in with our yellow. Same thing. I'm going to do the darkest points at the farthest point of the last light shading, if that makes any sense. And then shade outwards, nice and light, to the right and to the left of the darkest point of the color that you are using. And it overlaps and makes it look so pretty. Also, don't be afraid to go back in with colors that you already used to blend it up just a little bit better. Alright, so now that we have our completed pretty much base for the heart, we're going to go in with our pencils again and we are going to darken it up and make sure that none of that white that you're seeing shines through. I just did that. very last step I have is going in with my fun little eraser here. Thank you so much for joining me for my first ever YouTube video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button, because there'll be more. This was more just for fun, just to show you guys a little bit of the type of fun that we can have on this channel. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Mwah.